Hey there, patrons, and welcome back to more Rage 2, right here on Rage Select, starring me, Ragey Jeff.
I didn't know this was a Twitch channel. What's happening?
So yeah, we're playing a little bit more Rage 2, because, you know, that's what's out this week. So
Yay, Rage.
yeah, it's it's okay. Like I was talking with Michael about it before we started, and I played. By this point, I've actually played like a whole shitload of it, and I kind of like it, but like it definitely has some issues. Oops, fuck. I'm gonna double jump up here. I like this shotgun quite a bit. This is kind of where Matt and I left off when we were playing it on the Dojo. Like, the actual moment-to-moment combat in the game is pretty visceral, as you can see. You know, you're fucking blasting guys off of stuff. You got the overdrive is turned on. You fucking blast these assholes. Like, this part is actually pretty good. It's mostly just, like, the story and some of the little accoutrements around it that are really more of a bummer. Oh, I don't have that yet. All right, how about a regular assault rifle? See, I mean, like, you can, like, find a guy. You can run up to a guy and you can be like, bam! Force push.
That's kind of awesome.
You can, like, throw your little wing stick. That one missed. God damn it. Oh, fuck. God, they're all over the fucking place. Oh, that guy put out a little drone.
Oh, okay.
These guys have a lot of armor, so they're a little bit harder to kill. And I'm about to die. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on!
That drone.
Putting out drone. Okay. All right. You want the shotgun? Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, God damn it. All right. God damn
Probably
it.
should have grabbed the shot.
Ah! An ant!
Ants.
A two-dimensional ant!
Came out of nowhere.
Look out!
That's probably the scariest thing that's happened to us in a while.
Yep. All right. Let's try this again.
Come back soon, Walker.
I guess I could always drive my car up in there.
It's
got like machine guns and stuff. Yeah, it's got like an AI or whatever on it.
Systems activating.
Here, let's try this. Let's just try fucking like playing Halo. You know, when you drive your Warthog up into the level. Do I have a... Oh, shit, I'm out of guns. Well, shit. All right, well, fine. Everybody gets run over. How about that? How about you guys want to get run over? Everybody wants to get run over. Oh, shit, my car's about to blow up.
That integrity.
Car's about to blow up. Oh, boy. Oh, jeez. Nope, nope. Get out of there. Oh, nope, nope.
That thing is made of paper. What the fuck?
Yeah, well, there's a bunch of car upgrades, and so you've got to do the car upgrades in order to make the car better. All right, so let me just switch between this and this.
Repairs at the front.
God damn. These guys are unpleasant. There you go.
Geez.
Fuck off. So, yeah. Oh, shit. Get some health back. Ooh.
Oh, jeez.
Little thing up there. Speaking of OGs, you see that Rick and Morty's come back?
Yes, it's coming back in November.
Yep.
for
Sure enough.
It's been a while since they announced that, right?
Well, since the last season ended, definitely.
I forgot when that happened.
Yep.
Because my roommate has it on Blu-ray and everything.
Yeah, I actually just went back and watched it all just recently. I remember because I still had a girlfriend when the show came to an end. We were watching it every week, and there was the finale that was kind of like a bummer because it was the one with the Keith David president.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
and
he gets
after
in that
all the
fight.
stuff that happened that season, and it was like, oh, it's just Rick and the president being shitty to each other for 20 minutes.
Well, especially after the season ending of season 2. That ending is just like was much more impactful than any of the other season endings.
Yep.
And season 1's season ending was kind of insane.
It was okay.
Well, compared to the president fight thing, I think it was more insane. Although I appreciate the Abraham Hitler thing joke a lot more than the president fighting each other.
God, what? Fuck off. Fuck off. Fucking wackadoo. Okay, yeah, give me some health.
There were some episodes of season 3 I wasn't a big fan of, though.
That you weren't a big fan of?
Yeah.
Like what?
I think, what is it, the Revengers or something?
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck they're called?
Yeah.
I hated that episode.
Oh, God damn it. Are there really people left? So we're trying to get into this arc, and we can't do it until everybody is dead. So that's what we're into right now.
And if you open it, do you have to not look at it?
No. Don't look at it, Michael. Don't look at it.
If you're going to do
Yeah, I hated that like superhero episode
Yeah.
because it was like the entire point of the episode was like your heroes aren't like perfect. I'm like, yeah, I know that. I read comic books. Like, I'm not a fucking idiot. Like it frustrated me because it was trying to like point the finger at like comic book people, but it's like, yeah, but we all know these things. Like everybody knows these things.
Was it pointing the finger at comic book people?
Like it was trying to be like, like it was one of those things where it's like more.
The whole point of that episode was that Rick is an asshole.
Yeah, but he was like trying to prove that like the heroes
yeah.
aren't like perfect to Morty or something.
Yeah.
But the problem, my issue was that it's like, yeah, but everybody knows that about these about characters like that.
Yeah, it's true.
It's like it just felt kind of weird.
So, Michael, this gun is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Check it out. So you shoot a guy, and then you hit the L2 button, and they catch on fire.
Oh fuck!
I don't actually use it all that much because it's got like 2 steps to kill people instead of just like shoot them with a gun. I like the 1-step process, but it's still a pretty cool gun.
It's definitely something that I would love to. I would fuck with if in a stealthy kind of situation.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and then when you get your overdrive built up, it just like the shots totally just explode and set people on fire.
Oh jeez.
So that's
It reminds
it.
me of back in BioShock when you learn how to snap your fingers, set somebody on fire.
Yep.
Just sneak up on somebody and be like pop, and then they just burst in the fire.
Yep.
Oh, it's the best. Same with the bees. You get the bee attack.
Not the bees.
Bees.
Not the bees.
You just watch them.
All right.
Oh, so much fun.
So we got the Dank Catacomb arc. We did
God,
that.
That's really its name.
That's what it is. We got level 2 of this guy. And let's see if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so what are we doing here? Let's go see. That one's going to lead to some bullshit. What do we got here? Tell you what, I haven't done a lot of upgrading yet. So you pick up all this currency, and then you can use it to basically upgrade your different, like your different powers.
Oh, okay.
And then you have these little expendables that you can use, like this, like cuts the cooldown time on. And then you can use the same currency to basically unlock different powers for your guns. And then you have this projects thing where, I haven't unlocked any of his yet. Where it's like each one of the faction leaders, you get these things that'll give you more things or more of the things. And then you can also upgrade your vehicles. So
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm trying to think of where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, okay. I'm supposed to be going over here. No, is that really? I thought that guy gave me. Did he not give me a? Oh wait, it's like way the fuck over here. All right, fuck it. We'll just we'll head over here to one of the other cities. You're on fire, you dumb asshole! God damn it,
You missed.
There we go. Oh fuck, there's a lot of them. Yeah, it doesn't actually kill them right away, and then they got this fucking dickhole. Hey, dickhole! God damn it. Yeah. Turn around. Oh, God damn it. Fuck me. All right, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Everything's getting all weird.
You guys made it weird, okay?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go.
Let's see. How about my shotgun? God, I still don't have. I've really low ammo for my shotgun. It's got some wing
I
sticks.
do like the way it looks, though.
Well, I actually, so one of the things that Rage 1 did better than anything else was it actually had a really good shotgun. And I don't know if a lot of people remember that. Because it was like a clip-loaded shotgun that was very powerful, but it also fired as fast as you could pull the trigger. And so in an age when it was nothing but like boom, click, click, boom, click, click guns, you were able to really just kind of, get your fucking kill on without. Is this thing still all? God,
Yeah,
it's still all
it
fucked
keeps
up.
asking you to fix it.
Well, here,
I'm checking into the clinic.
give me a little thing.
Partial integrity restored.
So yeah, you didn't have to. It was like the fire rate was good.
I'm back, Walker, and feeling good.
My
Thank
IFF
you.
is picking something up. Ranger signal?
I know that voice from somewhere.
The protagonist voice.
Yeah.
But in this game, the shotgun, it's like if you don't hold down the L2 button, it's a
We're still gonna meet Mayor Lutham, right?
it's a regular shotgun, but when you hold it down, it becomes a slug thrower, so you can like blast people and then they go flying. Which, considering the amount of Raider things that are all like on top of a building, it actually works pretty well. But let's
okay.
get the fuck out of this swamp. Boom! Shh. I wonder if there's another arc on the way out of here.
That's what I thought. I know who it is now.
Oh yeah, who is it?
It's Phoenix Wright.
Oh, is it?
from the newer games. It's that guy.
Oh. Oh, what the fuck?
Which I think it makes it funnier that he's driving a car named Phoenix.
Hey, look, there's an arc over here.
Ammunition depleted.
Ah, God, I hate
I think he also
so
did
much.
a Spider-Man voice in the Amazing Spider-Man games.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I was like, I know that voice.
Like with the movie tie-in games?
Yeah.
I hate this shit so much. It's like you can find these arcs, right, by looking around, and you can see where they are, right? But then
Yeah.
it's like when you get back in your car, that shit just like fades away in like no time flat. So you got to
Damn,
keep
yeah.
like stopping your car and getting out, looking for where the thing is, and then getting out of your car and then getting back in your car. And okay, what do we got? I bet that's it right there. Let's see.
Standby mode initiated.
Wait, no, that's not it. Where the hell is it? Oh, it's like over here. Okay.
It's in Utica.
Wait, that's way farther away than I thought.
Yeah, oh fuck.
I think I might be standing right next to it. I just can't see the thing. Yeah, there it is. Right fucking there.
Okay.
There's one of the powers that you get that basically just lets you like dash, and then when you dash again, you like super dash. That's really useful for finding shit on foot. That, and when you get the flying car, of course.
Yeah.
Jackpot.
All right, jackpot. Oh, can I make? Did I buy the? I don't think I bought the thing. Nope, can't make health packs, which really sucks because health doesn't regenerate, and I've got 15 of it. So
It's very rare to find a shooter that doesn't have regenerating health now.
well, it's funny because I think all of the id games do, right? Because Doom doesn't, because you use the executions to like spawn health packs.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
And I
never
don't think-
played Wolfenstein.
I don't
though.
think Wolfenstein does either because it's got that kind of like Deus Ex model. Jeez, I remember this.
This place has a bad vibe to it.
Oh God, yeah. I don't think I'm prepared for this level of
No,
violence.
I don't think so.
That's the dangers in advance. And go in ready for anything.
The junk mech. Oh, there's death.
Yeah, you had 50
That's
health.
death.
That was
That's
gonna happen.
death. Yeah. See, it sucks because in my main game, I've unlocked every single thing, all the guns, all the powers, all the everything.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're telling me.
Hey, I got 100 health. Might be able to take him with 100 health. Do I have like some grenades? Maybe.
I do appreciate the designs for some of these characters.
That's doing all right. I mean, I'm out of grenades now, but like, oh, that did like a
Whoa.
little bit of damage. Let's see. We might be able to do this. Let's just get out a regular old machine gun. Ho ho ho. I mean, I'm like,
Fuck.
shoot him through this little.
Yeah, and he can shoot you through the little hole.
No, but he didn't hit me. Like, well, he hit me then, but I gotta knock this thing off of his stupid asshole, fucking hillbilly junk mech bullshit. Where are you at? Where are you at?
They ran out of letters, so they spell it with a K.
We don't got time for C's over here.
Nearby hostiles detected.
Yeah, I think this one's actually a much higher level than what I'm supposed to be doing right now. But see, that was what I did. Was I didn't pay any attention to the level and just basically like went through and got as many of these things as I could by brute forcing my way through it with continues, because then I got a gun that was way more powerful than the one that I was supposed to have.
Yeah, that sounds like the stuff I did for a lot of other games.
It's like, you know, in Assassin's Creed where you ignore the story and you just unlock all the towers.
Oh,
very
yeah.
first thing.
First thing you do, climb everything.
Get a bunch of upgrade points. Okay, so I got an Arctech core. Somebody up here has been shooting at me for a while now. You're gonna get the fucking mighty. You're gonna get the Iron Fist. Boom.
Jeez.
Bye bye. Are there more? Come on. Come on. Oh shit, there are more.
Security scanning not available. Nearby hostiles detected.
Okay. All right.
Hostiles have been passed upon.
Yay, we did it.
Yeah.
Security scanning.
So you can see the moment to moment action is fun.
Yeah, that was.
It's just a lot of the driving around stuff starts to get be a little bit of a drag. That and once I got all of these upgrades, all the arcs open, I was like, well, I feel like I'm done now.
7A.
Yes, I could buy skins for my gun. Woo. I don't know
Hooray.
when the video game industry is going to understand that skins for my machine gun, I don't give a shit about those.
You
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I
this
never
is.
really understand why people were like, I have a skin for my gun. It's like, why though?
Who gives a shit? It looks dumb. It's purple with triangles on it. Huzzah!
Like, I get putting like symbols on them. Like, I remember Call of Duty.
See, this is the rush.
Yeah, Call of Duty Black Ops, I made a Captain America shield to throw onto my gun.
Yeah.
Like, but that's kind of neat. But that was about the extent of it.
Training requirements are complete.
Although I get the idea of gold guns.
Of gulp guns?
Gold guns.
Gold guns?
Yeah,
The only time in the
just kind of neat.
entire history of video game industry that gold guns have been a good idea was in Army of Two, when it was literally like, if you have a gold gun, you're going to generate more like focus on yourself.
Oh, the aggro.
Yeah.
I was a big fan of Army 2. I used to play those with just my brother.
Yeah.
And I remember we got to the final boss, and it's like, fight him, and I just pulled out a rocket launcher and blew him up.
Yeah.
And they're like, that was a hard battle. I'm like, yeah, just rocket
Oh,
launched him.
shit. I think somebody's out here trying to. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I was a big fan of those games.
Okay.
And then I was so bummed out that the third one had nothing to do with the two guys.
Oh yeah, it was like Alpha and Bravo or something were the new
Yeah.
guys. And it was like, wait, what about fucking Smokey and the Bear or whatever their names were?
They're just like,
what,
oh, they're
what were
just
those two guys.
That's the thing. It's been so long, I don't even remember their names anymore. I just remember them as big, bald dude and short, Normus Reedus looking dude.
Yeah. All right. Another thing I don't understand is I don't know if you've noticed this, but it says that it costs $10 for me to spawn a car.
Really?
Yeah. And like I don't know if you've been keeping track, but every time I clear a place out, I get like between 150 and $300. And I'm like, why are you making me pay $10 to spawn a car? Like it would be like if you don't want people to spawn cars willy-nilly, maybe like a cooldown timer when you can spawn the car. But like, why put an arbitrary dollar amount? Oops, I fucked it up, didn't I?
Up.
Yeah. Why put an arbitrary dollar amount? You know what? I think we can probably do. See, this is the one they showed in the E3 demo, so I don't know if I want to do that because it's just like there.
Well,
But
just go to the closer one.
well, this is just the beginning of another mission. But here, I'll. See, we're gonna go to that town, and the lady's gonna tell us to go do a thing, and then we're gonna go to a bar, and a guy won't let us in until we win a race and go on a weird game show. And so it's like
Those are words you said.
too much time of things to do.
Oh, okay.
So, but we can get there.
Activating.
Wait, what do you mean go that way? Oh, right. Okay, that's gun barrel. And then we can go past it. There's a flying car. As soon as I got the flying car, I was just like done with all this horse shit. Also, very buggy. It's a very buggy game. One time, all the audio in the game was replaced by just this noise of like the motor running.
Oh, really?
And I got out of the car, and it was just like there was no shooting noises, there was no dialogue. It was just that. There have been several moments where pieces of the HUD just disappeared for no good reason, or like subtitles turned themselves off. I did a race, and when I finished the race, I was in first place, and then it like right before I got to the end of the race, it spawned another racer in front of me, and I lost the race, and I was just like, what? Go fuck yourself. I don't even like racing in video games.
That's the weirdest thing I've ever heard.
But I raced, and then like you just took that shit. You just gonna take it away from me? Just gonna take my race wins away from me?
Hostile outpost here.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
It reminds me of I heard about in Days Gone, like it'll just the environment will pop up while you're driving,
Yeah.
and like people kept driving in the signs that weren't there
Uh-huh.
because they would just appear just before they got to them.
You know what? I'm kind of glad that we're done with that weird effect, that they had where when you're loading in distant textures in an open world game, it makes them like grow out of the ground. I don't know
yeah.
who decided that looked good, but it doesn't. I'd rather have that weird grainy, like,
We're here.
Well,
it's like a bunch of sand, right? And it kind of like grainies in.
can't get a hold of me. Some Hagar.
Go.
Yeah, I'm okay with those, yeah.
God damn it. So here's the one thing from Rage 1. They people have the dumb hats, the dumb big.
Oh, yeah,
You remember they
that's
had
right.
those in Rage 1?
Yeah, vaguely. That's the thing. I don't remember Rage 1 all that well.
I remember it had a good shotgun, and I'm pretty sure it had John Goodman in it.
I remember people hating the ending, and that's all I remember about it.
Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure the characters in this game are supposed to either be like references
Mayor of Wellspring.
or something to stuff that happened in the first game, but I'm like, motherfucker, I don't remember the first game.
Whatever your business.
This game could take place in a fucking jungle for all I care.
Yeah, pretty much.
Why? Has something happened?
Nope. I aim to keep it that way. Nobody gets in.
Shotgun?
You trying to shoot him?
Mayor has bigger problems than you, Section. Now, as I said. Hear that?
Oh fuck.
Yep.
That's a trap.
Yep. Sure enough.
The hipsters are attacking.
The prodigies. The prodigies are everywhere. Oh fuck! I'm out of bullets. You're the victim. That's what they say when they shoot at you. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Meow, 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 meow. Get out of here. Get out of here, lady from the cover of Rage. I don't give a shit.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was yeah.
Yeah, what's up now?
Go back to tank, girl.
Oh, what? Look, can you fly, Bobby? Because that's what we're doing.
Dick.
There you go. Boom. Health infusion. There you go. And everybody's dead. You made me waste all my precious shotgun ammo.
Doesn't grow on trees.
Yeah.
Maybe shotgun trees, but I haven't seen any yet.
Like I upgraded the shotgun all the way to the top tier, and it's like a really weird reward that you get where it's like if you shoot someone at close range with a shotgun, your next melee hit will be like triple powered. So it's like encouraging you to shoot people once and then like clock them.
Oh, that's kind of neat.
I'll take that. Thank you.
Mine.
Impressive. You think you can catch a bullet too?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Some Hagar, mayor of Wellspring.
Such a stupid name. Loosum.
Nowadays,
Great granddaughter of Sammy Hagar.
That's
to
right.
the Dagger Project. Whoa, 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 whoa! Easy. I'm here about the Dagger Project.
So that's the big MacGuffin in the game. Is the Dagger Project is what we're going to use to kill the big space Hitler guy.
On it.
Prowley sent me.
Prowley, huh? Prowley's dead. Vineland was razed to the ground.
She's a I can't explain.
Anyway, the plot is razor thin, and when I finally got all the weapons in the game and then went around to do the various missions, there's 3 different factions that want you to do a series of like 2 or 3 missions to get all the shit you need for the end of the game, and I've done most of it at this point. And it's been largely dissatisfying. I don't know. Again, like, you know, the actual gunplay isn't bad, but like the story again kind of relies on you having any emotional investment in the first Rage game, and I'm like, well, like, who are you assholes? Who are these guys?
Yeah,
what's your whole deal
about these guys?
Oh shit! Oh fuck! God damn it! I keep forgetting that I don't have the. There's a power that you get that lets you come back to life. Like when you die, it lets you like defibrillate yourself back to life, and I keep forgetting that I don't have it in this game. Son of a bitch! Maybe before we finish here, I'll just load up my game and show you,
Might as well.
like what all the best stuff is. I tell you what, we'll finish this mission or the beginning part of this mission, and then
I
I'll
can't
do
stop
that.
picturing him as Phoenix Wright, covered in body armor.
Yeah.
Objection.
Objection. Okay, how about you? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
Like, it's a strange voice actor to get for a game that looks like this, I feel.
Yeah?
Like, I like that voice actor, but I literally know him as Spider-Man and Phoenix Wright.
Was he Phoenix Wright in the Marvel vs. Capcom?
Yes. Because he does Phoenix Wright in Marvel vs. Capcom and Ace Attorney 5 and 6.
Do I have any grenades?
He doesn't do it for the anime, though, amazingly enough.
Like fish in a barrel.
That's one way to do it. Okay, give me those bits, man. This upgrade materials right there.
Skill for the kill, I grant you. These goons are thoroughly dead. Not what I expected from your box.
Hey, do you mind having a facial expression? Could you have one?
You're different.
No?
You ready to talk now?
Okay.
Yeah. Let's talk.
You know what I find weird is that this game like looks significantly worse, in my opinion, than like Wolfenstein 2 did.
I think especially their character designs.
Yeah. And I don't know if that's because it's all going to be the same engine, right?
She looks like she looks like a 360 character compared to all of the detailed characters we've seen recently.
Yeah.
See that? Who are these guys?
Like, she doesn't have a lot of texture.
Goon squad.
Or even like facial expressions. That's the thing
Yeah.
is that, man, I tell you what, after playing Mortal Kombat, like NetherRealm spoils you with that facial animation, right?
Yeah.
Like it's so good looking.
Asshole in town.
But you know what? She
They went
looks a
from
lot
having
like.
like the worst faces too.
We just got done playing a Plague Tale Innocence, and I'd say it's a little better than that, but not a lot better than that. Like the
True.
faces have more definition than they did in Plague Tale.
Yeah, she's scrunching and stuff.
Oh, there you go.
Take back
Yeah.
the hardware.
No deal. We gotta proceed with some caution.
Like there's still expressions and stuff. It's just
I wanna know where he gets
after
his
seeing a
back.
lot of other like games have a little more detail in it, it's actually kind of surprising.
Yeah.
Got a plan?
He's got an ego.
So I guess this is a guy from the previous game.
Possibly?
Lip service. Get his trust.
Huh?
Then you can easily plant this gizmo on his computer.
What the fuck is that?
It's a gizmo.
Oh.
They literally said gizmo.
Oh.
Who's supplying the goon squad and where he keeps
Don't feed
the
it after
seeds
midnight.
supplies.
Don't get it wet.
Clegg Clayton likes to surround himself.
Did you ever
with rich
get? Did you ever see those Furby ones they made?
so-called
Furby Mogwai?
Yeah, they made a Furby Gizmo figure,
Nope.
and it was
did
literally
not.
a Gizmo. Like it was shaped like Gizmo, but it had Furby technology in it,
Okay.
and it was actually kind of neat.
Did it do the little Mogwai singing?
Yes, it did actually. Yeah,
That little thing.
and you could feed it by putting your hand in its tongue. Or
What
whatever.
happens if you feed it after midnight?
I don't know actually. My brother had one. I never.
Were you not tempted?
I
You
was
weren't
really
to
tempted, but he
feed
told
your
me not to
Mogwai?
do it.
But the old Chinese man told you not to feed it after midnight?
Exactly.
Okay, here, I tell you what.
But he
Let's.
told me I got a free Frogurt.
I'm going to save this. We'll just do that. Boop, boop. And we won't do any story stuff, but I'll just show you what level, high-level carnage looks like in this game. 5.
The Brainiac looking dude.
That's from that's part of the Authority, which is the bad guys, basically.
Neat.
Yeah. Yeah, they
They got
suck.
laser swords.
You got to blow their chests open first. So I got this flying drone here. Oh, come on, drone, take off. Okay, so, God damn it. So I don't have to dick around with like roads and shit.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Here you go. Here's the bridge of Ned. Ned Stocks Bridge. We'll go plaster some motherfuckers over here. I love this thing because it means I don't have to drive around like a fucking idiot. I can just fly.
I'm the king of everything.
Whee!
You see, when you're doing this, you need to play the theme song from Neverending Story to get that extra oomph to it.
I want Falcor. This ain't no Falcor. This ain't no Falcor.
What if there was a Falcor mod? Would you use it?
For this game?
Yeah.
I don't know. You know, have you seen like all the people that have made like Thomas the Tank Engine in Sekiro and
People
like
love Thomas the Tank Engine for some reason in games.
there was one that made that first ogre in Sekiro into Shrek, which
Oh,
I really
really?
enjoyed.
I have
Yeah.
to find that later.
So, all right, let me show you some of these cool guns. The grab dart launcher is probably the most fun in the game. I'm not really a big fan of it because it's a two-parter. But so here's this person up here. Oh no, wait, that's a mannequin. Hey, you guys got anybody? So here's this person, right? I'm gonna shoot him with a bunch of shots. Then when I do this, whee!
Jesus.
Like it just makes him fly wherever I shoot the gravity shot. So we got this, which is basically like a plasma shooter, but like the thing is that if the little heat thing at the bottom gets all the way up, then it overheats and you can't shoot it anymore. So you can use the L2 button to like cool it down.
Oh, okay.
And you're just kind of trying to keep it right in the middle. What else do we got? We've got the
You don't
hyper
have the
cannon.
BFG, do you?
No, that was a pre-order bonus, and I wasn't
Okay.
about to pre-order this thing.
I was just curious. I remember hearing about that.
Is this one charges up and then it like shoots through people?
Jesus.
Which
It
is
just
pretty fun.
disintegrated.
But like, see if I can line these two up. Here, let me see if I can line these two up. God damn it. Well, fucking fine then. And then let's see, what else do we have? We got the charge pulse cannon, the firestorm revolver you've already seen, and I think the other thing is the rocket launcher. So it's like a regular rocket launcher, but then you can also like, you can also lock on.
Oh.
And when you lock on, it like shoots like a little burst.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Dude got disintegrated.
But see, the thing is that there aren't that many places that have the ammo for these things so I don't use them quite as much. But then I've also upgraded all my little superpowers. So let's see if I can find. There's some more of them over here. So I got this black hole one that like sucks everything in and then
geez.
blows them up in slow motion. Then you can like shoot them out of the air. I got a shield that I can put down. This one's actually a bit upgraded to the point where the more it gets shot, the more it recharges the rest of my abilities. And then I got a ground pound, which blasts on people.
Jesus Christ.
And that was pretty cool because I just did an upgrade for it where when you get ready to ground pound, it creates a wormhole that like drags everybody close to the middle of the of the effect. And then the higher you are when you start that, the more damage it does. So that's everything, right? That's all the powers. That's all the all the weapons in the game. Now you can upgrade them, but that's it. Like that's all of them. And as you can see, once you get up to this level, it's pretty fun, right? Like you get to blast on people and hit the bag. The one thing that does really irritate me, though, and I'm going to take a moment to talk about this, is, okay, all right, Michael, so you see so when I'm in this area and I pull this out, it'll show me.
That thing.
There's one arc chest, there's 1 out of 2 storage containers, 1 out of 2 data pads. So there's one storage container, and the little Wi-Fi thing in the middle of my HUD is going to show me where that container is. So you're like walking around, and you're like, oh, it's right here. It's right here. Is it on top of here? It's not on top of here. Is it on top of this one?
Nope, went down.
Is it inside?
Is that what you're talking about? Where it just goes down?
Is it in here? Yeah. Is this it? Nope, that's not it. I'm looking for a box with a pink top, which, okay. So it's like I'm right there, right? There it is. So like I can't tell you the number of times where you're in like a big settlement where there's a lot of stuff to look through, and I just end up like eventually abandoning it because I'm just like, dude, fuck it, man. I don't have time to look for every little piece of trash that you hid in this game world. And it sucks because the little Wi-Fi symbol isn't very sensitive, and so you've got to like you get a general idea of the area, but some of these raider bases are like 3 levels tall and have like elevators and shit everywhere.
You reminds me when I had to find all the junk in Mad Max.
Gee, crazy. Yeah. The same company would have a problem with this sort of thing. Let's see if we can find some other stuff. So, also, every time I get in this motherfucker, it wigs out the camera. Wigs out the camera, yeah. But yeah, and then so you just kind of, you just roll around, blast on stuff.
You said you got this thing fairly early on?
Yeah, well, so the thing is that, okay, you see the different icons on the map, like these orange icons and these pink icons. So you see on the sorry, go back to the map. Also, this screen is very weird. See on the left hand side where it's got the 3 factions, right? The blue guy and the yellow guy. So every time you open up an arc, that ups your level with the blue guy, and when you get to level, I think it's like 8 with the blue guy, then you get this thing, and you could just get it whenever you want to.
Oh, geez.
So once I got it, I was like, well, I've got it. Like, because there's all these like Mad Max, like, there's all these like fucking Mad Max convoys and shit that you can see. So there's a fair amount in there. Let's see. Oh, they're having a little boxing match. Oh, that's fun.
Oh, Jesus. Fuck.
I gotta line 2 people up so I can get 2 with 1 shot out of this thing. It's hard because they're always blapping all over. Okay, you know what?
Barely missed it.
Fuck you guys. What do you want from me, huh? You get slammed up against the wall. So yeah, once you get to this point, it's actually pretty cool. Damn it. The little wing thing isn't working. Because you got so many different ways to just murder people. Like, so that's what I was telling you before that I was talking in the Discord chat of saying I kind of wish that there was I kind of wish that when they decided to make this, they had decided to go like Saints Row and just make it like a big old murder bonanza instead of, trying to make it a challenge. They just like let you get super OP right at the very beginning, as opposed to like making you work for it. Like it took me like a good 3 or 4 hours to track down all of the arcs because again you do that thing and then you got to find the big pillar in the distance and then you got okay. So here I am. My little Wi-Fi just turned to 100. Okay, it's this. There it is. So yeah, I mean, again, once I got the little flying thing, it made everything a lot easier. And at this point, I'm having a modicum of fun. but it's not exactly. I don't think the thing is that the other id Software games were a lot more surprising in how good they were, and how like subversive and interesting they were. Like the way that Doom put together this whole system of like melee, and like they never gave you enough bullets for your guns, so you constantly had to be switching between your guns. You know, in Wolfenstein there was a whole like stealth mechanic that they had, and then in this one it's just kind of like, I mean, it's okay, so it's all right. So, yeah, that's Rage 2 for you. And
I
so,
want
like,
to play Doom again.
where is it? Where's this chest? It's got a pink top. Also, you know what? You see how it's all dark and shit, Michael? No flashlight. Like most games would have like a flashlight that you could activate when it was dark to see shit, but no flashlight. And there are plenty of parts of this game that take place like in a sewer. I'm like, well, guys, look, I'm not asking for the world here. This is like when Randy Pitchford was like, we're going to put sliding in Borderlands. It's like, good job. You've caught up to every other game.
I was talking to some coworkers about Randy Pitchford and how he's just a batshit insane person.
He's fucking going off the rails. All right, there you go. It's gonna be like that Coney guy. He's just gonna be running around Los Angeles, fucking naked on the streets.
Pretty sure Randy Pitchford does that now.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if I was watching the news and they were like, Randy Pitchford lost his goddamn mind in the middle of fucking wherever the fuck he is.
Like about goddamn time.
He's like in Texas, right?
I don't know. All I know is he's such a whiny bitch. Like he's such a whiny bitch whenever anything doesn't go Randy's way. He's just like, I'm just trying to do my best. It's like, no, you're not. You're not. Fucking weird magician, game developer, siphoning off. Also, he's never really owned up to the whole aliens, colonial marines thing. Like,
no, he's not.
And
He's like, I thought it was an 8 out of 10. I call this a win, guys.
Yeah, and it's just kind of like, yeah. I mean, no.
He's so strange, and like one of his other claims to fame is that he worked on Duke Nukem 3D at some point.
Yeah.
It's like cool, I guess. It's very strange. Like he got Duke Nukem Forever released, but I don't know if that was a good or a bad thing considering.
Yeah, it's true.
Like I like that game, but even I'm like, okay, I don't know if this was a good idea.
I like that game the way I like Plan 9 from Outer Space. I like it because it's a piece of shit. Like it's a funny piece of shit, in kind of how bad it is, or at least that's my opinion.
I actually played a lot of that game.
Yeah,
I played so much of that game.
Wait, Duke Nukem Forever?
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
I beat it basically in every mode.
yeah.
I bought the DLC and played that.
Oh my God, you're the one.
Yeah, I'm the one. I'm the one who beat Duke Nukem Forever 3 times.
Oh
and
my
his
God.
DLC.
Why?
I actually really like playing that game.
I just found it to be kind of irritating personally, but
I don't know. I think I just really wanted more Duke Nukem in my
Really?
life.
is that it? See here?
My only regret is I didn't buy the Balls of Steel edition when it came out
Why?
because I wanted it. I wanted a little Duke Nukem bust. And the Balls of Steel that it came with.
Oh man, but why?
Because I like Duke Nukem.
Okay, I like Duke Nukem, and that's why I'm really sad that that Gearbox owns the rights to it.
Yes.
Is because Gearbox is bad. Oh yeah, one of the other upgrades that I recently got is I can like focus on explodables and just make them blow up.
Oh, neat.
One of the other things is that like, okay, I know people like Borderlands, and I'm not saying that Borderlands is like a shit game or anything, but I don't think that Gearbox in particular has the comedic chops. Like, I think there's totally a Duke Nukem game to be had. Something like, what was that game that had Neil Patrick Harris and Job?
Eat Lead.
What's that?
I think it was called Eat Lead.
Yeah.
I can't remember the full title.
Matt Hazard.
Yeah,
Return
Matt
of
Hazard.
Matt Hazard. And like, if they could make a game that was kind of like that with Duke Nukem, or something that was essentially like the equivalent of JCVD but like a video game. Okay, there's got to be like a way to get inside of this building because there's red dots.
Yeah, I remember Randy Pitchford had said that they were going to make another Duke Nukem game right after Aliens Colonial Marines was done.
Yeah,
And then it just never happened.
there's got to be a way in this.
Like, he kept saying he wanted to reboot it, and he wanted to name it Duke Begins because it was a Batman Begins reference at the time.
Good job. Good
was
job,
really
Randy.
stupid.
Good job, Randy. Shouldn't be spray painting stuff. You should be.
Either way, it never happened.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I'm happy about that or not.
I mean, like, I don't know who could make that game.
I don't know. That's
Like,
the
'cause
issue with that.
comedy is a hard genre for video games. Like,
I feel like the Saints Row guys could do it,
Deep Silver.
or at least the writing team of them.
Yeah. But then, didn't they just go on to make Agents of Mayhem?
That's true. That's
Which
true.
Wasn't very funny.
I think it's because a lot of the people that worked on the Saints Row games probably aren't even with them anymore.
What the fuck is going on out here? So many explosions. Look, if you want to get slapped, I can blap you into blap chunks. Yeah. Yeah.
I also played Bulletstorm with Duke Nukem.
Why?
Well, that's only because I had already beaten the game prior to that. And I was like, you know what, I might as well do something different.
I played a little bit of it and I was just like, oh my God, why are you doing this?
I got through the whole thing. It's not any better as
Like-
you get through it.
It doesn't, like, all of the dialogue doesn't match up now for some reason. Or because the game was never supposed to have Duke Nukem in it. Like,
Well, the entire game is just him like reacting to the normal dialogue.
yeah.
Because they'll call him, the normal dialogue, and he'll then say like, "Oh, that's weird," like in a weird, and it's not all that funny
No.
because it's just like, "Hey, I'm like you're calling me by the name of the main character, and stop
Yeah.
calling me that." And
Yeah.
Stuff like that. It's just like that's not all that funny. And he's just like,
Hey, buddy.
I want to sleep with this character, but they're gonna have the same dialogue anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's really weird. Very, very
Hey,
strange.
he dodged. Let's not.
Like I beat the game that way, but I'm like,
Yeah. It didn't make it any better,
it didn't.
and probably made it a little worse. Because
Like-
I mean, like, the thing is that Bulletstorm already had redonkulous dialogue. Like, it didn't need more redonkulous dialogue. It was already redonkulous to begin with. Oh, what's in here?
Like I just want more Duke Nukem. I
Yeah.
really do. But no one's giving me more Duke Nukem.
I want more Bulletstorm, so we can both be disappointed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did I do whatever I need to do here?
But we got
Blow
Phoenix Wright and a shooter, so we got that going for us, which is nice.
True. You see this fucking Wi-Fi bullshit? Like, I just don't understand. Oh, it's not over there.
Where's the
over
stairs
here?
go?
Which
The
stairs?
stairs that they're pointing down.
These ones? Oh, that's the objective. Blowing up these fuel tanks is what.
Oh, okay.
Because apparently that's like what the raiders are using.
Oh,
So
I
we
just thought there might be something down there.
no. See, it's like we got okay. All right, here we're going over here. Is that okay? Oh, there it is. Okay, good.
Oh,
I don't
it's
know.
bad
It just
bad.
seems like a bad system to me. Anyway, let's wrap it up. It's been 45 minutes. I think you guys all can see what's going on here. I don't think this is a terrible game. I just don't think, like, this is what I expected when they remade Doom and when they remade Wolfenstein. Like, I expected,
okay.
like, a kind of a cash grabby, okay shooter. Kind of like Doom 3 or, it's the Wolfenstein for years was like that, right?
Yeah.
And I kind of just expected that to be the thing.
See, what this game needs is some Duke Nukem, is what you're saying.
That's what it needs. That's what it obviously needs is more Duke Nukem. I'm going to blow up a truck or something. So anyway, yeah, thanks so much for being patrons. You all, y'all, as we say here, are the very best around, and nothing's going to ever get you down. Michael, I don't know how a human being who is watching this could not know where to find you on the internet, but in case they do not know that information, remind them of it.
You can find me on oneofus.net or sometimes playing Duke Nukem Forever.
Oh, boy.
Did I tell you
boy.
that's one of the first things I did when I first moved to Austin? is I
Play
just started-
Duke Nukem
I just started
Forever?
playing Duke Nukem Forever in my living room, and I have no idea why.
Fucking weirdo.
That, and then I watched Superman 4.
Okay, we're not friends anymore. Bye.